we are we are back again, guys. Um, we think about where we're at. Good morning again, as I always say to you guys. Just trying to get a few things here, so just bear with me for one moment. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, we are in day 24. I think yesterday we were in day 23, so we are closing it down really quick, guys. With Elul, making sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do. Once again, I'm Apostle Benton Hill. This is bbdhill Ministries. And this is your nugget for today, which is not going to be long on today. So, with that being said, let's blow. So, wake up, wake up, wake up. Uh, Today we're going to just talk quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed on last night. We talked about Rosh Hashanah. We got a lot of stuff to cover in the up and coming days to make sure that you guys are in position so that God can really do some great things within your life. But also we're going to talk about the nugget for today with Elul is that God, he also deals with our insecurities during this time. So when Moses was in the field, God dealt with his insecurities. Moses had every, reason he gave up every excuse of why he wasn't capable of doing what God wanted him to do. And then also he was dealing with the issues of murdering somebody. So therefore Moses was on the run. But what God did in this situation during this time while he was in the field was that he hid him. And he hid him until, number one, he was ready to face his enemies, which he still had issues with that. But, God dealt with his insecurities. And I don't, I know like with me myself that when there were issues that I had, that I was saying that I'm not capable of doing that. And God was like, yes, you are capable of doing what I have called you to do. I have put it on the inside of you. But once again, he always say, I am going to be with you. I am going to be helping you. I am going to be carrying you when you need those things done or when you need that help. So he deals with our insecurities. And how many of us have had insecurity issues or have had things that we've had trouble just dealing with or things that we were just afraid to do? And I'm charging you guys right now. There are some wonderful things and big things that God has you and prepared and ready to do in this up and coming year that you've been afraid to do. But allow for him to deal with the insecurities on the inside of you as you move forward. Allow for him to deal with those things that are blocking, that are hindering. Allow for him to do that. So once again, this is just a quick nugget. I'm Apostle Benton Hill. If you would like to be a blessing to us, sow into this ministry, we do have ways that you can do that on today. You can also hit us with our Cash App at bbdhillministries. You can also hit us at our Zelle, which we have that information here. Let me see, I got two things up. There we go. You can hit us at our Zelle if you choose to. And we also, as we say all the time, we like to hear from you. So whatever it is that God has blessed you with during this time of Elul, please instant message us or email us. Our email address is here on there. But however, please reach out. We would definitely like to hear from you to see what God is doing. So that's the nugget for today. Allow for God to deal with your insecurities. Allow for him to do what he needs to do. Like I said, he hid Moses until he was ready to face his enemies. But also he dealt with all his insecurities. And that's how Moses became a great leader that we're even talking about to this very day. So keep those things in mind.